this is a shocking development. I don't think you'll believe it, but it's true. Nuclear Watchdog approves Japan's plan to release toxic radioactive Fukushima water into the sea. If we lived in the ocean, we would never consider doing this. Imagine the billions of sea creatures to whom the ocean is home, and it'll be devastating for them. This is yet another example of human supremacy and greed in action. RT reports, and it's on Bended Reality, the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, an international watchdog that helps promote the peaceful use of nuclear energy, expressed approval of this thing Thursday of the Japanese government's plan to release the contaminated radioactive water from the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant into the Pacific Ocean. We already have problems with seafood from the Pacific Ocean because of Fukushima, and I guess this will have more of an impact now. According to AFP, Japan has around a million tons of contaminated water stored in tanks at the plant site. And the reason that they claim that they wanted to release this water is because they have no more room, they say. But, look, they have to make room, obviously. But the plant was damaged, as we know, March 2011, after the tsunami caused the facility's power supply and emergency generators to fail. And as a result of the power failure, meltdowns occurred in 3 reactors, resulting in the release of radioactive material and hydrogen air explosions that eventually led to the plant's shutdown. The plant is equipped with a pumping and filtration system that processes tons of contaminated water every day, leaving tritium in its composition, an element that is said to be dangerous to people only in very large doses, as well as small concentrations of other radioactive materials. In January, Japan's Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, METI, recommended disposing of treated radioactive water used to cool the disabled power plant into the ocean. But this disposal method was met with resistance by locals, especially the fishermen, who argued that releasing the water into the sea could negatively impact Fukushima's prefecture's fishing industry. Of course. Now, however, according to IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi, the government's recommendation to release the contaminated water into the ocean is suitable. Quote, of course, the decision on what to do and when is a matter of the Japanese government. Our final analysis is not completed, but I can tell you already that we find the panel report based on a sound methodology and a systematic approach, Gross said. Releasing into the ocean is done elsewhere. It's not something new. There is no scandal here. But what is important is to do it in a way that is not harmful, and you need somebody to monitor before, during, and after release to check that everything is okay, Grossi added. Grossi also explained the importance of a very comprehensive communication strategy among stakeholders during the disposal process. He said, you may have the best technical strategy, but a political failure if you don't communicate well. Last month, Japanese government revealed that dumping the treated radioactive material into the ocean would release between 0.052 and 0.62 microsieverts annually. A sievert is a unit of radiation absorption in the International System of Units. According to Britannica, people in a normal living environment are exposed to 2,100 microsieverts of radiation every day, meaning the health risks of the plant are minimal, according to METI. I hope they're not making mistakes with their mathematics, because they have done that in the past. And this is on Bended Reality by RT. Please leave your comments. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.